Alright, so we finally have an official merger date coming from SoFi's Twitter account, and this is what the tweet had to say. IPOE and SoFi update. The S4 SPAC merger is now effective with the SEC. We will start emailing and mailing proxy statements to shareholders of IPOE, that would be you and me, as of April 29 to vote ahead of the shareholders meeting on 5/27. We intend to close the deal on 5/28 and start trading as SoFi as of 6/1, which is beautiful and very good news for all of us. Now, one thing I want to say is, for those of you who are patient and added on those dips like me, well done, my friends. It's like that saying by Warren Buffett. I think it goes, the stock market is a device for transferring money from the impatient to the patient. And that's what I did. I really believe in this company and I added on the dips. And right now, as of right now, I'm up a pretty good amount. Now, if you're new to this channel, here are 5 reasons why I love SoFi in my portfolio. All right, reason number 1. SoFi is focused on millennials and is trying to attract millennials like me. And I feel like companies like this nowadays are becoming super successful, like Robinhood or Uber, as an example. Reason number 2, SoFi is also becoming serious about cryptocurrency. They actually just added a few more coins to their platform. And you know how crypto is pretty popular? Just look at Coinbase and how successful they are. I think like crypto is the future and it'll become more popular as we go. Like I said, just look at Coinbase and their success. Reason number 3, pre-IPO access for the retail investors. This is like breaking the norm in favor of the little guy like you and myself. Reason number 4, this is a fintech company. And if SoFi is added to the ARK ETF, that would be very good as well for the performance of this stock. We just gotta hope that Kathy makes this happen. Reason number 5, and the last one, but very special one, this is one of Chamath's SPAC. He has led the merger of other great companies that unfortunately their stock is right now suffering due to SPAC fatigue, as they call it. But they were doing really good before all of this. I'm talking about the likes of Virgin Galactics and Open Door and others. But this seems to be the next winner for Mr. Chamath. And like I said on my previous video where I explained SoFi, I know a lot of like huge investors that are really behind this company and they really like it and they're really heavily invested in it. So that just goes to say that SoFi is a big deal. And if you would like to learn more about SoFi and why I think it's a great company, you can visit the video that I just talked about that I made a few weeks ago talking about SoFi that I'm going to put on your screen, or this other video where I had a SoFi customer, an investor, and a great friend in the channel talking about SoFi. Both of those links will be down in the description of this video. So watch those as well if you can and want. All right, so I almost forgot to address something. The reason why I haven't uploaded in a minute is because I took a vacation and went to see the Lucid Air in Miami. A link to that video is also going to be in the description. That video is pretty popular. Actually, we have like over 21,000 views, so I feel good about that. Also, I want to say that what the hell happened to Dogecoin? Like, did you guys watch SNL and how Elon Musk performed? I thought it was hilarious. A little awkward, but that was already expected. Now, I don't mean to brag, but oh yeah, take another look at it. This is the one. It tastes luxurious. Anyways, I wanted to give you an update on this awesome news, but also to give you a breakdown on important price levels that I see in the charts right now and to watch out for when trading IPOE now before it becomes SoFi. So we're going to look at the charts right now and I'll let you know where the supports are, some specific levels you want to watch out for. So maybe you can take some notes, put it on your chart, and then you'll be good to go with IPOE. So let's jump into the charts. All right, so we're now in the charts, right? And what you're looking at here is a big picture of what happened on Friday. If you remember, a few weeks ago, I think I got roasted for saying that IPOE was going to merge. I wasn't really aware that it wasn't possible. But when we thought that it was going to merge, a lot of people did at least. And you saw that big jump. And I bought it and I sold it. So I made money off of it. You know what I mean? Even though it was not going to merge, I didn't care about that. I made money. I bought low, I sold high. That's how it goes. I still had my long-term shares that didn't touch. Anyways, the price went from roughly around 15 bucks and it jumped all the way to 17 super fast. That's because people believe the price of IPOE or SoFi, the intrinsic value, it should be up here and even higher than that. So it wasn't supposed to be down there at 15, but because of everything that's happened, because it didn't merge, it started dropping like crazy, people started selling off. And now that they knew that it was actually going to merge, which obviously it was going to, you know, there's a minimal chance that it wasn't, very small. Now they're going all in right now. So I knew this was gonna happen. I held my stuff, so I still have my shares and I'm up really beautifully. So we're gonna talk about the following few levels, but I wanted to zoom it out first so you could see what we're talking about. This is, you know, the highest we've been is a 28 and stuff. So that's just for you to see, you know, how it's performed since it started going up like crazy. I think in January or something. Anyways, now we're gonna look at the graph 5 days. This is what we have going on, right? So now that you see where we are, you know, and where it can go, I'm gonna show you, I think I'm gonna make it a little closer, but before I wanna talk about this. The strongest support was always around 14.80. I had this from way before and I showed it to you in my video, so I knew this was strong support. So what did I do? I started loading up down here because I had a strong feeling that it was gonna stay right there. And it actually just did. So you see, we were not wrong with that one. 16 was my other support line. This is what I think will happen. I don't think we're gonna see the strong support again around 15. Now, if we do, that would be a little weird. There would be something else happening, but I doubt that we're gonna be down here for now, especially with the news that we're actually going to merge. So what I think can happen is like we could start trading in between this channel. I doubt it, but that would be, if it starts dropping, just know it could stay in between here. Most likely it will bounce back off of 16.5. That's what might happen during pre-market hours or during the first few minutes or hours of Mondays. I doubt it. Like I said, I think it's gonna skyrocket. But if it starts dipping, I think it will bounce off of 16.5. And if it dips a little more, 16, that would be it. I don't think it goes below that. Mark my words, I guess. Okay, and then what I think can happen is we have resistance around 18. So if we start going up during pre-market hours around here, I feel like it could touch 18. This is most likely what will happen, but I gave you the other side just in case. 18, and then we have another one around 18.60. So just watch out for those. It can break through 18, maybe not. It'll slowly start climbing up and gapping up again, but I don't think it's gonna be like a massive push. We already had a massive push, but whenever you see a massive push like that, even in the upward or downward, it goes down like Dogecoin. It started dipping and then it just dipped a little more. And so we could see 18, like I said, 18.6. Just look at those resistances because we can hit it and then go below and then try to hit it again. So if you're trying to swing it or just day trade it, those are the lines you want to look at. And I just wanted to show you this one right here. This is $20. This is my breakout from way before. If we cross this line, if we stay above 20, goodbye to low 18s or teens. We're up if we break 20 bucks, which is, we're not gonna achieve that tomorrow, I don't think. If I was you, if I was smart and I was you, I would buy IPOE around here in this channel. 16.5 is a good start to start buying, no shame there. And then 16 would be also a good, you know, obviously that's where I would load up at the moment. I wouldn't load up there 2 days ago, but now I would because that's where I see that the strongest support is now, but I don't think we're gonna get there. So your best bet right now is 17 or 16.5. That's where I would start adding actually. 17 is also a good number, but it could start dipping down here for a little bit if it starts dipping. If not, I don't think we're gonna be over 17 and 18. We're gonna be in between here rather. But if it dips, it'll dip to around this area here. So keep these lines and levels on your charts or put it on a piece of paper. If you want to have Webull, I can leave a link in the description. You click on it, they give you 2 stocks. And then I get a stock for free, you get a stock for free. Or yeah, I think that's what it is. And then you can keep it on your charts. Webull is really beautiful when it comes to charting like this. I really like it. And Dogecoin is on Webull, by the way, so you can trade Dogecoin on Webull. So it's a really good platform when you move from Robinhood beginner to now you know what you're doing, Webull. All right, so that was it, I think, and I hope this video was helpful to you. Like I said, I'm super excited about SoFi. That's the company that I'm most excited about out of all of them that I have. And like I said, I have some exciting videos in the description that you can watch, especially that Lucid Air studio in Miami. That would be a really exciting video to watch if I was you. But that was it, and then I will see you in the next video. I'm hoping to make another video pretty soon, hopefully tonight or something, or tomorrow. I'm not sure, but it will be on CCIV, Lucid Motors. And yeah, so I hope you have a beautiful weekend. I hope you're grilling today or not. And I will see you in the next one. And subscribe if you're into, yeah, I guess if you're into anything, subscribe to the channel if you're into anything. So there you go.